The 1984 to 1996 crime drama sensation Murder, She Wrote is getting the motion picture treatment, courtesy of Universal Pictures' Amy Pascal-produced Murder, She Wrote movie. The original Murder, She Wrote TV show starred Angela Lansbury in an era-defining role as Jessica Fletcher, the sleuthing murder-solving mystery novelist, as she unearthed foul play in the Maine town of Cabot Cove. Murder, She Wrote was a huge success and influenced almost every crime drama that's followed since, with Lansbury receiving an Emmy nomination for every season. Despite the lasting legacy of Murder, She Wrote and how much Lansbury's Jessica Fletcher is entrenched in the history of fictional detectives, there have been few attempts to reinvigorate the title, save for a cancelled 2013 reboot. That all changed in 2023 when it was announced that Universal Pictures were forging ahead with the Murder, She Wrote movie. With Little Women and Spider-Man, Homecoming producer Amy Pascal attached to the project, there's already a great deal of speculation around what's to come when Jessica Fletcher makes her big screen debut. After almost no news for more than a year, the latest update sees Jamie Lee Curtis being courted to star in Murder, She Wrote. The legendary Hollywood star is currently on a shortlist to play the role of Jessica Fletcher, the fictional novelist at the heart of the classic series. Curtis' involvement isn't quite confirmed yet, but there's little doubt that she would make a perfect 21st-century version of Lansbury's beloved character. With many of Curtis' recent roles displaying her amazing range, see The Bear as a prime example, she could bring a new wrinkle to the aloof amateur sleuth. The Murder, She Wrote movie is confirmed. A modern remake is on the way. Jessica paints while listening to gossip in Murder, She Wrote. Universal Pictures confirmed development had started on a Murder, She Wrote movie. While the announcement came in September 2023, it was revealed that work on the scripts had started before the WGA strike in May 2023. Writers Lauren Shuker Bloom and Rebecca Angelo were reportedly working on the script when the WGA strike was announced, and it can be assumed that work has resumed since the strike was resolved. More than a year passed without much news, but things are seemingly moving forward. In December 2024, a report surfaced that Jamie Lee Curtis was in talks to secure the lead role in the new movie, but her involvement hasn't been finalized yet. What this means for the project is that the script phase must either be completed or close to it, and now true pre-production can begin on the movie. With casting underway, it's only a matter of time before Murder, She Wrote begins production. Nevertheless, no timeline is known, and it's unclear when Jessica Fletcher will finally return. The Murder, She Wrote movie cast details. An all-new cast is expected. There's been no official cast announcements for the Murder, She Wrote movie, and the key question is, of course, who will replace the late Angela Lansbury as Cabot Cove's most famous resident, Jessica Fletcher? Angela Lansbury passed away in 2022, though at almost 100 she was unlikely to have reprised her role. However, it is saddening that she won't get to cameo in the first Murder, She Wrote feature film as other stars of former TV shows have on occasion. It's expected that the new movie will feature an all-new cast. In December 2024, Jamie Lee Curtis' name was floated as a potential replacement for Lansbury, and she is currently in talks to assume the role in the movie. However, Curtis hasn't officially signed on yet, and it's unclear how serious the reports really are. If Curtis does take the part, her casting will likely mean that other big stars will join the movie, and Murder, She Wrote could be a star-studded affair. The Murder, She Wrote movie story details. What will happen in the new movie? Jessica Fletcher and Harry McGraw look at one another in Murder, She Wrote. Drawing on many classic works of crime fiction, such as the works of Agatha Christie, for inspiration, Murder, She Wrote focused on mystery writer Jessica Fletcher, Angela Lansbury, an author whose tales of murder and foul play were drawn from personal experience. The town of Cabot Cove, Maine had racked up an incredibly high murder rate by the time Murder, She Wrote concluded, as across its 12 seasons Lansbury's Fletcher solved around 60 suspicious deaths. Any one of these cases could be the inspiration for the story of the Murder, She Wrote movie, though it seems more likely that something entirely new will serve as the basis for the story. Until more details are available, the plot of the new movie is just as mysterious as Jessica's most famous cases.